In the name of God, the entirely merciful and the especially merciful, my dear sisters and brothers, now we reach to the chapter Al-Muzammil, Surah Al-Muzammil, the rapid one. This early Meccan chapter prepares the Prophet for the commandments yet to be revealed and the challenges ahead. The Prophet is advised both in this chapter and the next to seek comfort in patience and prayer, whereas the arrogant disbelievers are warned of a horrible punishment in hell.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
I seek refuge by God from the accursed Satan.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful.
يا أيها المزمل
O the one who wrapped yourself by your clothes.
قم الليل إلا قليلا
Night entirely, rise up for voluntarily night prayer, except for a little of it.
نصفه أو انقص منه قليلا
Half or a little of it decrease. It means midnight or a little fewer of midnight pray, voluntarily night prayer.
أو زد عليه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا
Or a little increase of its half for voluntarily night prayer, and read the Quran by calmness in a kind that its letters are to be clear, in order for the listener will be able to understand them.
إنا سنلقي عليك قولا ثقيلا
No doubt we from now on put a heavy saying on you, that receiving, fixing, conveying, and fulfilling is a difficult task.
إن ناشئة الليل هي أشد وطئا وأقوم قيلا
No doubt a prayer is going to be done in night is more difficult than a prayer is going to be done in day, because the prayer one rises to it in viewpoint of saying its signs and beggings are the most truthful, because world is calm and tranquil. There is nothing to confuse the prayer one.
إن لك في النهار سبحا طويلا
No doubt in day you have a long coming and going with the affair of life. That's why in a daytime you cannot do more than the obligatory prayers with the before and after sunnah prayers in comparison to night when you are free.
واذكر اسم ربك وتبتل إليه تبتيلا
Mention your Lord's name, cut off by cutting off for it from every other thing.
رب المشرق والمغرب لا إله إلا هو فاتخذه وكيلا
God is the God of the East and the West, and other than Him, there is no any other God truthfully to be worshipped for. So, require all your affairs to Him.
واصبر على ما يقولون واهجرهم هجرا جميلا
Be patient for hearing unreasonable speech of those disbelievers. You avoid them in an avoiding nice. It means don't reply them and don't mind of them.
وذرني والمكذبين أولي النعمة ومهلهم قليلا
Leave me alone for those disbelievers, the owner of finance and wealth, that they deny your prophethood. And they are rebelling, moreover, they are making selfishness by their food and blessings. Give them a little chance, know consequently by what affliction I make them to involve.
إنا لدينا أنكالا وجحيما
We are having a severe shackle and hell,
وطعاما ذا غصة وعذابا أليما
we have such food that gets stuck to throat which doesn't go down by, and we are having severe punishment and torment.
يوم ترجف الأرض والجبال وكانت الجبال كثيبا مهيلا
A day when the earth starts shaking and rapid quick moving, and the mountains are dust and spreaded sand, and that day is Judgment Day.
إنا أرسلنا إليكم رسولا شاهدا عليكم كما أرسلنا إلى فرعون رسولا.
No doubt we have sent a prophet to you who is a witness over your thinking, saying, and behavior, like how we sent a prophet over Pharaoh in the past.
فعصى فرعون الرسول فأخذناه أخذا وبيلا.
And Pharaoh became rebellious from the prophet, and then we severely punished him.
فكيف تتقون إن كفرتم يوما يجعل الولدان شيبا.
And if you choose the path of disbelieverness for yourselves, how do you protect yourselves from a day in which makes the child old? That is Judgment Day.
السماء منفطر به كان وعده مفعولا.
The sky, because of severness of that day, going to split, the promise God did become fulfilled.
إن هذه تذكرة فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه سبيلا.
No doubt what I described for you is a reminder for you all, so whoever wants to receive an advice, who follow a path to become close to his own God, which is the path of God, fearing and fulfilling his commands.
إن ربك يعلم أنك تقوم أدنى من ثلثي الليل ونصفه وثلثه وطائفة من الذين معك والله يقدر الليل والنهار علم أن لا تحصوا فتاب عليكم فاقرؤوا ما تيسر من القرآن. علم أن سيكون منكم مرضى وآخرون يضربون في الأرض يبتغون من فضل الله وآخرون يقاتلون في سبيل الله فاقرؤوا ما تيسر منه وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وأقرضوا الله قرضا حسنا وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله هو خيرا وأعظم أجرا واستغفروا الله إن الله غفور رحيم.
No doubt your God knows that you nearly 2 or 3 occasionally, and midnight at occasionally 1 or 3 of night. You are standing for night prayer, and a group of your Muslim friends are with you from this, and they get up for night prayer. God Almighty Himself keeps the measurement of night and day, and He knows that you cannot count that how many hours you did night prayer. That's why He Almighty forgave you. As much as you can establish night prayer, do so. As much as you could read Quran, read, that's enough. God knows from now on among you are going to be sick. Some others of you are going to be available, are going to search on earth they work, and they are going to be seeking provision from God. And some others are going to be available among you. They are going to be in an occasion, and they are going to be fighting for God's sake. That's why as much as you could read the Quran and establish your prayer and give alms, obligatory charity, and give loan to God and a nice loan giving. That means donate and give away to charity that with happiness by your heart, and whatever you make forward to yourselves and before your death, make it a charity and goodness you are going to find by God by better and more from what you had done and donated. Ask forgiveness from your own God, who is a forgiver, merciful and gracious.